Okay, guys. I play air guitar, so.
Yeah! Yay!
But I left it at home today. Sorry, guys. That one didn't work. Hopefully this won't be like last week. Last week was awful. Can we all agree to that? Don't point at me like we're friends. You were heckling me pretty hardcore, so we're not friends. That's not how this works. I usually go up after Dylan so you guys can see what it looks like for someone who's talented to do something. And then you get to see me do comedy. Why am I out of breath? There's one stair. Okay, so I broke up with my ex-girlfriend like 3 years ago, but it feels like just yesterday, because time flies when you're having fun. Thank you. I think, honestly, I've been here for weeks, and that's the first time I've ever gotten a compliment on a good joke. Thank you. I have accomplished something, everyone. Yeah. Hey, just so you know, if you want to be a comedian, it takes you about 8 weeks of doing this terribly to finally hit the nail on the head. So she was crazy, very crazy. The way I liken it, crazy girls are like bombs. No matter what wire you cut, it's gonna go off anyway. Man, okay, hey, that's fine. You win some, you lose some, you lose some, you lose some, you lose some. So yeah, I knew she was crazy because I lived in LA for a little bit and she decided she was gonna come visit me. And I'm like, cool, I get to have you close to me again. Woo. And while we were in LA, she decided to bring up this question. It's celebrity crushes. How many of you guys have celebrity crushes? Raise your hand. Like there's someone, like if you met them, you would drop everything and be with that person. Who are some of your celebrity crushes? I know you have one, Tails. Hit me with it.
Do you know the guy who plays Jack Harkness from Doctor Who?
Jack Harkness from Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
There's the guy who plays... Well, shut up.
I was just looking for a name, but you gave me like a fan fiction backstory. Anyone else? Any other celebrity crushes? Anyone? Taylor Swift. Wait, you Taylor Swift?
Yeah!
Okay. Anything else? Yes. You have one in the back. Oh, you were just agreeing with Taylor Swift. Okay. Well, at the time, mine was Jennifer Lawrence.
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen. That's a car. Mine was Jennifer Lawrence at the time. So we're talking about it. And she's like, who's your celebrity crush? I'm like, obviously Jennifer Lawrence. Because at the time she was the biggest thing. She starts crying. I'm like, what in the world is happening with this girl right now? She's crying. Like right in front of me bawling. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, I don't see how you can have a celebrity crush because that's someone that you would take above me. I'm like, yeah, that's how it works. If you have a celebrity crush, I drop you because they are a celebrity, you know? That's how it works. And, you know, a couple hours later, I let everything settle. I'm like, so, hey, who's your celebrity crush? She's like, oh, obviously Channing Tatum. I'm like, you don't see a problem with this double standard here? She's like, no, there's no problem whatsoever. I can kind of do whatever I want. And then, like, a couple hours later, we're in LA, mind you. Like, we're in Los Angeles, California. We go shopping at a Trader Joe's because it's popular out there. And I'm in line buying the things I want. I get chocolate truffles because those are the best. Chocolate truffles are always the best to buy. We go through line and she starts bawling again. I have no idea what's happening. We get outside. I'm like, hey, what's wrong? What's going on? Are you okay? She says, you can't tell me that you missed that. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. What did I miss? She said, you didn't see Jennifer Lawrence 2 aisles over from us ordering her food from Trader Joe's? I was like, let's calm down real quick. 2 quick things. 1, I didn't see her. 2, why didn't you tell me? Because I would have left for her and not been with you. Missed opportunities, man. They happen all the time. I met Samuel L. Jackson in a very similar way. Kind of like at a middle school dance. How many of you have been to a middle school dance?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's like the guys stand on one side, the girls stand on the other, and you just keep like glancing over there. You don't really do anything about it, you just glance, so it's like... And you gotta keep bouncing your eyes, because the moment you make eye contact, there's that 3-second rule, you know? Like after you make eye contact with someone for 3 seconds or more, they become pregnant. That's what I learned in elementary school. So you can't do that. You gotta keep bouncing the eyes real quick. So I'm sitting in an interview, or I'm getting ready to be interviewed at Funny or Die. Obviously I didn't get it, because we've all heard my comedy. But I'm getting ready to get interviewed for Funny or Die, and across from me is the Samuel L. Jackson sitting there. And I didn't know what to do. Like, what do you say to this man? He's got a backlog of quotes. He's got a ton of different things that you can quote. Like, you can say any of them. But me, being the childish middle schooler that I am, not at the time, was just glancing. I couldn't. It's like when you want to stare at the sun and win, but you can't look directly at it because you'll go blind, and that's not fun for anyone. So you just keep glancing. And then he says, "Hey, how's it going?" I didn't know how to respond, so I said, "It's hot outside." And kept hyperventilating, and he just kind of looked at me for a little bit and was like, "This dude's not okay." Gets up and goes on with his work. So he definitely remembers me. I made a very memorable stance. Okay, all my words are failing right now. Like every single one of my jokes I had planned are leaving my mind. So I'm gonna have to make some jokes up. So can you guys yell out for me an occupation?
You're actor.
Yeah, I really want an occupation. Plumber. Okay, plumber.
Oh,
Plumber.
that was a bad idea.
You gotta give him an easy one, come on.
Yeah, I wish it was an easy one. 185 plumbers walk into a coffee shop. The barista says, "What would you like?" The plumber say, "We would like coffee, black, a venti." They're like, "Okay, anything else?" They said, "Yeah, can you just add a little crack?" Any other occupations?
Beekeeper.
Beekeeper. Okay. 185 beekeepers walked into a coffee shop because they heard it was the buzz around town. Oh. Okay. Any other occupations? This is going better.
Suicide bomber.
Any other occupations?
Policeman.
Cop. Policeman or cop. Okay. Policeman or cop. 185 policemen walk into a coffee shop. The barista says, "How would you like your coffee?" They say, "White." Occupations. Anyone? Occupations. Lawyer. 185 lawyers did not walk into the coffee shop, and they can prove that in a court of law. Okay, so I want to go back to that black joke real quick. I want to clear some things up for you all. I am half black, so hey, you walked in at the right time.
Because I'm half black like you.
Hallelujah. You know, real recognize real, you know what I'm saying? So I'm half black, my dad's black, my mom's white, I popped out Puerto Rican. So I have a real difficult identity issue with myself. I don't know what to identify as, because I'm too black for my white friends and too white for my black friends. So I have to hang out with the nerds because they don't have friends. The only people they see are on World of Warcraft, and that's not people, that's like ogres and weird crap like that. They're the only ones I can hang out with. So like I know I'm not fully black because I tip after eating at meals, but I'm not fully white because I don't have the money to tip. I'm not fully black because I don't say long prayers over my food, and I'm not fully white because I do actually pray over my food. I'm not fully black because my dad is still in my life, and I'm not fully white because both my parents are still together.
Zinger.
I want to point something out, okay? We all laughed big time at those black jokes, but I said one white joke that hit home, and all y'all got quiet. You clapped. You didn't laugh, though. Black jokes is like, ha, 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 black people, but white people don't take jokes. See? And that's the problem. That's the problem. You white people can't take jokes. Because if you could, I can't end that joke, I realize. I apologize on behalf. Get it? Yeah, things are going great up here. Speaking of my ex-girlfriend, I'm great with relationships. Really great. For me, they're real similar to boomerangs. No matter how hard I try, they never come back. Thank you guys. Have a great night.